Saul's excellent adventure.
Hey, boys and girls, is everyone excited to be here? Oh, come on. I know you can do better than that. Now, who is excited to be here? Okay, well, today we're going to be... Jordan!
I have a question.
Jenna, I'm about to start my children's lesson. Can it wait?
It will only take a second. I promise.
Make it quick.
Okay, so Pastor Angie was telling us about Saul and Paul. I don't understand. Were they brothers?
No, Jenna. Saul and Paul were the same person. Can I tell you about this later? I have to move on with my children's lesson.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so back to today's lesson.
Wait! That can't be. They have different names.
You're not going to leave me alone until I explain this, are you?
Not really. No.
Well, I guess I could make this.
Okay.
Okay, so we all know that Jesus came, died on the cross, and was resurrected from the grave, right?
Yeah, go on.
Well, after all of that, Jesus' disciples were still out trying to bring people to follow Jesus and his teachings.
And then Jesus said,
Who were they and where did they come from?
They're disciples of Jesus. Just work with me here. Now, Saul was active with Christians, and he wanted to arrest them and throw them in jail.
We'll catch those Christians and teach them a lesson.
Ah!
Have to for flinching.
ow.
This is going to keep happening, isn't it?
Yes. Now, just listen for a minute.
But why would Saul want to catch the Christians? They would just spread the word of Jesus.
Because the Romans were in power and were afraid of everything that put their power at risk. The Romans were also afraid that if enough people followed Jesus, that they would lose all of their strength.
Oh, okay.
Then one day, Saul and his followers were on their way to Damascus.
Who's going to ask us what?
Damascus. It's a city. On their way there, a light from heaven flashed around them, and Saul fell to the ground and heard a voice.
Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?
Who are you, Lord?
I am Jesus Christ you persecute. Now get up and go to the city and you'll be told what to do.
This changes everything.
The men around Saul heard the sound, but couldn't see anyone. They also couldn't speak. Saul got up and opened his eyes, but he couldn't see anything. He went to Damascus, and for 3 days, Saul couldn't see, didn't eat, or drink anything. In Damascus, there was a disciple named Ananias.
Ananias?
Very good, Jenna. So the Lord went to Ananias and told him,
Ananias, go to Saul and place your hands on him and restore his sight.
Ananias was afraid. Saul had been so mean and merciless to the Christians.
I have heard many reports about this man and all the harm he has done to your saints in Jerusalem. And he has come here with authority from the chief priest to arrest all who call on your name.
This man is my chosen instrument to carry my name before the Gentiles and the kings and before the people of Israel. I will show him how much he must suffer for my name.
So Ananias went to Saul and placed his hands on him, and immediately something like scales fell from his eyes, and he could see again.
It's a miracle.
He was baptized, and for several days Saul preached the word of God to the people of Damascus. The people were amazed and confused.
I'm amazed.
I'm confused.
Isn't he the cause of trouble for all of those who worship Jesus?
Yeah, how's that one work?
So, boys and girls, and Jenna.
Wait, so I think I get it. So after Jesus spoke to him and Ananias killed his eyes is when he changed his name to Paul?
Correct.
Okay.
Boys and girls, when Jesus spoke to Saul, it really did change everything. It changed his heart, his focus, and even his name to Paul. Instead of hating Jesus' followers, he loved them and became one as well. And you too can be changed just like Saul. When we let Jesus come into our hearts, we are made new, a change. And boy, when Jesus comes into our lives, he
Changes everything.